Hello and welcome everyone. If you're new to this channel, then my name is Amit Patel and you are watching Musings by Amit. There is a talent war 2021. If you are in the IT industry, if you are living in India, then get ready for high paying jobs that are opening up just because of the talent war of 2021. Now, this talent war is called 2.1, but IT companies are fighting with each other so that they can hire the best person for their company. There are two extremes which are happening. On one side, there are people who are getting 3 to 4 job offers, and on the other side, there are people who are not even getting one job offer. Why is this happening? Today in this video, we are going to look at what is this talent war 2.1 and how you can take advantage of this talent war if you are a part of the IT industry. It does not matter if you are a fresher or you are an experienced software engineer, because this talent war is for each and every person who is related to the IT industry. So here is a report that I want to show you, okay, how the Tech Inc. is managing the talent war 2.1. Okay, look at this. 1 year on, the situation has completely reversed. Startups, IT companies, MNC captives are facing off in an outright talent war as candidates juggle 4 to 5 job offers compared to 2 or 3 years ago when they were grabbing anything that came their way. When the pandemic happened in March of 2020, everybody went into a huddle. The entire IT industry was under a shock. And the first thing that the IT industry did was, one, they stopped hiring people. Okay, even the freshers of that batch, okay, the freshers who were supposed to join the IT industry in 2020, they had offers in hand, but the companies stopped recruitment, the companies stopped hiring. This was the first thing that happened. Second thing that happened was the IT industry froze the salaries. Froze means they decided not to go through the regular appraisal cycle within the IT industry in March of 2020. Okay, and this was fine because we were in a situation of crisis, we were in a situation of confusion. Nobody knew how this pandemic would pan out. Luckily for the IT industry, the pandemic was kind of a boon in disguise, because the pandemic gave a boost to work from home. IT industry is the only industry which could survive during the pandemic because of the work from home possibility. And every industry who could work from home but who did not have the systems to work from home have actually started moving towards a work from home model. But this is exactly what has started the talent war. The IT industry needs digital software engineers who are proficient in digital technology. And we will look at what is this digital technology, what are the tools and technologies which are in demand. But we are also going to look at how the IT industry is ready to pay more than 70% hike to the right candidates. So let us look at this. The combined IT business process management sector employs 4.5 million people as of March 2021, and according to industry body NASSCOM, it added 1,38,000 people In the previous fiscal, this financial year, IT services companies alone are expected to add over 1 lakh people. See, when we talk about IT services companies, there will be fewer IT services companies compared to IT product companies. Okay, so if there are just 1 lakh people added just to the top IT services company, you can imagine how many people are going to be added to the combined industry as a whole. Okay, you can see that Tata Consultancy Services already has announced that they are going to hire 40,000 freshers. Okay, that is, their team is going to go from 4.5 lakhs at present to around 500,000 employees, okay, by end of 2022. Now this is very important. Look at this. The shortage of digital skills in the current marketplace is unprecedented. Market will continue to see rise in demand for IT and tech-based role, says Shiv Prasad Nanduri, Vice President and Business Head of IT Staffing at TeamList Digital. With every increasing demand for digital skills, the talent gap is widened. Okay, according to naukri.com, IT and IT functional jobs are up over 52% in June 2021 compared to June 2019. So we are not even talking about June 2020 when there was a freeze in hiring, but we are talking about June 2019 when the IT industry was on the upswing, and now in June 2021 the hiring is up by 52%. Are you getting my point? Hence, there has been an increase in demand as well as compensation packages for people having these skills. We are seeing that candidates having these skills are witnessing salary jumps in the range of 25% to 70% while changing jobs, says Shahil Mathur, Senior Vice President, Global HR and Culture in Mobi. The salary increases also depend on where a company chooses to place itself in the compensation bands of market. So look at these technologies. These are the main drivers. You have cloud computing professionals where the demand has grown by 40%, DevOps engineer 40%, data scientist and analyst 39%, programming languages 30%, full stack developers 30%, cloud computing professionals. I think there is a mistake here. This is cloud computing professionals and this is cloud computing, this is cloud administrators, okay, 25%, robotic process automation 20%, and mobile app development or UX by 15%. So you can see that there is a growth in demand for digital skills. If you have seen my last video which I talked about industry 4.0, the skills which is required, which are called digital skills, and the skills required for industry 4.0 are very similar in nature. These are the tools and technology for which companies are ready to pay 25% to even 70% higher than what they have paid earlier. Okay, now I'm not just going to talk about these statistics, we'll look at more statistics, but if you watch this video till the end, I'm also going to give you some resources which will help you if you do not have these skills. See, I told you in the beginning there are people who are getting 4 to 5 job offers. I have a student of mine, I have a program called A Players, and in that program I have a student of mine with whom I had a one-on-one discussion, and she had 5 job offers in hand. And I was very surprised with those 5 job offers. But if you see the comments on my channel, you will see so many people come to me and ask, Amit, I have these 3 job offers in hand. I have these 2 job offers in hand. Which one do I select? And what I find is that when I have a conversation with them, these people have the digital skills. They have some kind of course or certification in the digital skills like data science or full stack development, or robotic process automation, or artificial intelligence and machine learning. Okay, these skills these people are acquiring, because of which companies are fighting with each other to hire these people. How good will it be for you to be in this position where you get like 2 to 3 job offers and you can make a choice to select the highest paying job? Can you imagine that scenario? So let's look at this. The jobs market outlook. Data scientist will be the highest paying job in 2021. Look, I did a video about the highest paying jobs in the IT industry way back, I think 6 months back or 1 year back. I don't even remember the time. But in that, data science was one of the highest paying jobs in the IT industry. I also did a video about TCS 2 years back. And in that video, I explained how TCS is hiring for digital skills, and data science is one of the most important skills where TCS is ready to give double salary to engineers than the regular salary they are giving to all the other engineers. Okay, so then you have jobs requiring artificial intelligence and machine learning skills will grow 71% in the next 5 years. Okay, not just this year, next 5 years. So there will be engineers who don't have the capacity at present. Maybe you don't know data science, maybe you don't know machine learning and artificial intelligence, but in the next 5 years there is a possibility that you can go and do whatever is required so that you are relevant within 1 or 2 years, and you can get the same kind of salary increase or hike that people are getting because of this talent war of 2021. Okay, now there is a big gap in cyber security professionals. Industry can fill only 50% of jobs. Look at this. You should be in a position where there is a demand, so that, and the supply is less. So cyber security professionals, the demand is more, the supply is less, and because of that companies are not able to fill 50% of jobs. During the pandemic there was a news report that cyber security professionals were the ones who were not losing any jobs. Because of work from home situation, there was a more demand for cybersecurity professionals, and now this demand is exponentially increasing. DevOps will be the main hiring criteria for 46% of IT companies. And DevOps is really becoming important because IT companies are trying to cope with the demand in software. Okay, and the only way IT companies will be able to deliver a faster, a better software in a shorter period of time will be when IT companies will be implementing DevOps for their own companies. Okay, so DevOps demand has increased by 46%. Now DevOps was already on the rise across internationally, but in India DevOps is picking up really fast, and every company, every software company is trying to implement the DevOps tools and technologies so that they can remain relevant, so that they can deliver their projects with quality and efficiency in a short period of time. Then you have robotics process automation. Market will double in 2021. Okay, now RPA is not just used in the software industry. RPA is used in the software industry in the way of chatbots. Okay, but RPA is a very big field which is used in every industry. RPA is used in logistics, RPA is used in travel and automation, RPA is used in manufacturing industry. So there is no industry which cannot take advantage of robotic process automation. And who's going to support this? The IT industry is going to support this. Okay, salaries are up between 20% to 60% over 2020 for niche tech skills. Now, can you see this? 20% to 60%. And please see, I have had so many engineers come up to me and say that I am getting 100% hike or a 200% hike. I have a video, I have an interview with an engineer who got 400% hike in salary. So if you have the right skills and if you can prove that you have the skills which are required, then salary is not a problem. Okay, so this entire thing that we have been discussing is all about a talent war that is going on. Companies are fighting for you. Now there is one thing that you can do. You can either sit aside and watch as other people get these 3 offers and 4 offers because they have the right skills and get absorbed in the IT industry at a high paying job, or you can participate in this talent war. You can become part of this talent war where you upgrade your skills, where you learn the skills that are required by this industry, and where you can make sure, if it is not today that you have these skills, at least in the next 6 months or at least in the 1 year, you can make yourself capable so that you are going to be part of this talent war, because this talent war is not going to end in 1 year. This talent war is going to continue. There are engineers who can take advantage of this. If you are an engineer who is not yet aligned with the digital skills, then I have a resource to share with you. Okay, the resource I have put it in the description of this video. You can go and you can do a free demo of this resource. This is a training program. It is called CCBP 4.0 Professional Development. Okay, the training program is designed so that you can spend 30 minutes to 45 minutes every day along with your regular job. Or if you don't have a job, then you can do this program really fast and get a certification for the digital skills where the talent war 2.1 is happening. If you are an engineer, if you are a BSc computer science, if you are a BCA computer science, or if you are any engineering college background and you want to enter the IT industry, then you need specialized skills. You need skills which are very relevant for digital technology. If you have these skills, then you will be relevant in the industry and you will also be able to get some of the high paying jobs in the IT industry in India. But if you ignore this, if you don't take advantage of this, in the next 3 to 5 years, this wave will be down because there will be enough supply of these talent. Okay, everybody is trying to upgrade their skills to digital skills. Okay, so in 3 to 5 years time, there will be enough people available for this talent. So this is the time to take advantage of this talent war, and this is the time that you can become some of the specialized software engineers who the IT industry is fighting for. Okay, so I hope that you take advantage of this. Check out the program that I have shared in the description of this video. If you use the link, then you will get a discount on that program in case you want to join. Even if you don't join this program, at least think of upgrading your skill by any means, by reading the books or by doing some courses or certification of your choice, or doing something or getting an internship or working in the company and learning in the company for these digital skills, because these digital skills are going to change your career for the future. Friends, I have always brought information which really helps if you are working in the IT industry. So, all those who are still watching this video, please share this information with your friends so that they can also take advantage of this. Like this video if you have not yet liked this video, because it will help my video to spread across YouTube. And if you are new to this channel, then subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.